Okay, so in this tutorial, natapos na natin yung setup ni WordPress. So we will now have to move to WordPress files configuration. So meaning, hindi muna tayo magmo-move dun sa laman ni WordPress, but aayusin muna natin yung mga necessary files para hindi magkaroon ng error si WordPress. So let's get started. So, ito yung naiwan natin, yung WordPress login, and then babalik tayo dun sa file manager natin. So, sa file manager, ang kailangan nating i-configure dito is si wp-admin. So, just go to wp-admin, and we will now create a new file. So, this file will be called php.ini. ini stands for initialize. So, kung back-end developer kayo and gumagamit kayo ng exam or lamp or any local servers, makikita nyo yung tinatawag na php.ini. So, sa php.ini, nandyan lahat ng settings ni PHP. Kung naka-on ba yung debug, naka-off, or yung speed ba nung pagpaprocess ni PHP is prioritize, high, or medium. So, nandito siya lahat kay php.ini. So, in this case, right-click the php.ini that we have created, and then click edit. So we will input the necessary commands needed dito sa php.ini. So first, we will have to set up the memory. So we will set the memory into 256 megabytes. So this is megabytes, not megabits. And then we will set the memory limit to 256 megabytes also. So bakit dalawa yung sineset natin? Why not isa lang, memory lang? So, ganito kasi yan. Pag sinet mo yung memory niya na 256, may possibility na mag-exceed siya sa 256 pag di natin siya nilagyan ng limit, which will affect the entire system or yung ibang laman ng server natin. Okay. Next is the post underscore max underscore size. So, post max size, basically, yung size ng isang page, size ng isang post, size ng isang comment, ano yung max size nila. So we will set this into 300 megabytes also. So next is the upload max file size. So upload max file size is basically from the word set, yung max upload na kakayanin ni WordPress mo. So in this case, we will set it into 32 megabytes. Last but not the least is the max underscore execution underscore time. So max execution time, default ni WordPress is 1 minute or 60 seconds. So pag nag-exceed ka sa 60 seconds, it's either magpa 500 error yan or minsan nagpa 404. Okay. So we will set the max execution time into 3000 seconds, which I think nasa 5 minutes. Okay. Then click save, and then you're good to go. But last but not the least, i-change din natin yung wp-config.php. So para ma-edit siya, just click one up level. Oops. And then look for the wp-config.php. Click edit. And then so as you can see, nandito yung declaration ng variables ng database natin. So dito sa baba ng define collate, mag-i-input tayo dito ng isang constant variable pa. So hit define. Our variable name will be wp underscore memory underscore limit, and then its value will be the same as the php.ini that we have set up, 256 megabytes, and then end that with a semicolon, and then hit save changes, and you're good to go. So after this, we will discuss the WordPress dashboard on the next tutorial.